Let me tell you about two dogs I had once, okay? One was a white poodle, and she was so brilliant. I mean, that dog, she knew what you were thinking about before you even thought about it yourself. Before I come home at night, do you know what that dog would do? She'd switch on the electric fire, pull the curtains, and leave my slippers and a bottle of beer sitting there beside my chair. But put it in front of an audience, fell apart. Couldn't do nothing. Right, now the other dog, he was a whippet. Maybe you remember him. Rob Roy, the piping dog. Well, it was quite a few years ago. Anyway, you see, that whippet, he was so fantastic. I mean to say, just tell me, how many times in your life has it been your privilege to hear a 3-year-old male whippet dog play Come Into the Garden Maud on the bagpipes and follow for his encore with Plaisir d'amour? Okay, right, agreed. Sensational talent. Ambition. I couldn't stop him rehearsing. Morning, noon and night, he'd sit there blowing the bloody thing and working them bellows with his back leg all night long if I'd let him. That's all he lived for, being on top of the heap. And brains. Brains? Had he brains, that whippet? Let me tell you. I had that dog for 4.5 years before he expired from pulmonary exhaustion. And in all that time, that whippet couldn't even learn his name. I mean it. I mean, apart from his musical genius, that dog in human terms was educationally subnormal. A retarded whippet, in fact. I'd stub my toe against something and I'd say, "Oh, God!" And who'd come running towards me, wagging his tail. I tell you, a philosopher, that's what you become.